Thanks for tuning in to Shauna Speaks Life, where every day is a good day to live your best life. Hey, love, hey, it's your girl Shauna Speaks Life. I am so glad you are tuning in to this here's Monday Motivation. And today's topic is run your own race. Now, I'm not going to get you with the key because I know you are here. You are tuning in for a purpose. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this topic. So give me a moment of your time. If you're driving, please keep your hands at 3 and 10 because apparently it is no longer 10 and 2. And keep your eyes on the road, but turn it up so you can really hear what I'm saying. But for those of you that can, close your eyes for a moment and just picture this. Picture two people running track. They're racing one another, right? But all of a sudden, the person in the left lane looks behind them while they're running. And the other person is just still going. And the person in the left lane is going, but they keep looking behind them. And next thing you know, boom, they done tripped over their feet and they done fell. So this other person done went all the way around the track and now they're done running the race when this other person who was in the left lane, they're still sitting there in the same place they've been in since they fell, right? So think about how often are you paying attention to other people and what happens every time you do that, right? Are you tripping over your own feet every time? And then you even sometimes end up in someone else's lane, not paying attention to where you're going because you're so focused on the person behind you, to the left of you, to the right of you, or sometimes even the person ahead of you, or what you believe is a person who's ahead of you, right? They're running their own race, but you feel like they're ahead of you, so you're watching them. Or you're watching the person behind you, you keep turning your head back because you're worried they're going to catch up to where you are, or worried that they want what you want, or worried that they're going to do what it is that you're doing. So let me explain something to you. Every person here on this earth is here for a set purpose, right? So even if two people open up a clothing store selling men and women clothes, guess what? Two completely different visions, right? People are still going to shop at that store, and some people are still going to shop at the other store. Another example, you go to the grocery store and you go down the bread aisle. Oh my gosh, how much bread can one aisle have? I mean, seriously, they have stores dedicated to different types of bread. Yet and still, these companies are still making their bread regardless of the other competition that's on the shelf. Why? Because what they have is not what someone else has. So they're focused on their bread and their brand, and not the bread or the brand of someone else, right? So what I'm saying to you is run your own race at your pace, and please stop looking at where everyone else is and what everyone else is doing. You will thank yourself for it later, and you can save yourself a whole lot of scratches, scrapes, and bruises. I'm just saying, run your own race. Pay attention to where you're going. You are your only competition. So the only person you should be thinking about running past is running past your past. And you understanding what I'm saying? That's it. You shouldn't be in competition with anyone else. You shouldn't be focused on what anyone else is doing around you, because it's not you. And not to mention what you have, specifically what you have, someone else needs. Even if someone else is already doing it, like they say in certain industries are saturated. But if that's your desire and if that's what you're passionate about, It doesn't matter if it's 500,000 people doing the same thing. No one is going to do it like you. No one is going to speak it like you. No one is going to work it like you, because it doesn't have your touch, your brain power, your emotion, your heart, your blood, your sweat, and your tears. Only yours will have that. So that's what sets you apart from everyone else. So run your own race, because it's your life. You can't run someone else's race, and you need to stop running in other people's lane, because that's not your lane. You ain't got on them shoes. Put your own shoes on and run your own race. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you check out next week, Monday's episode. It's going to be amazing. I was going to say lit, but I feel like some people might feel like I don't qualify to say that word anymore, but I'm going to say it anyway. Next week's episode is going to be lit. So make sure you tune in for the one time. All right, y'all. Peace. You're officially part of the Speak Life Nation. So remember, speak life to yourself, speak life to others. Until next time, y'all.